Inconvenient pair back again for some more casual cry. Woo! Yeah! I'm on break from uni currently, so I'm just gonna make a lot of these videos. The hell is this? Oh. What am I doing in the cheat mode? I should really plan this better. But anyway, in the last episode, however long ago that was, I said I was going to make this out of brick, but I'm not going to do that yet because there's a one thing that does that for me. That guy. So until I have him, I'm not going to do anything. So let's get to making him, shall we? Shall we? Cool. Sounds good. I don't know what this is. Did I accidentally? Is something I did? I don't know. I was fiddling around with a lot of stuff, and I guess that's just here now. Also this. I don't remember any of this. It's been a while. But I've got 2 weeks off as of today. I had 3 weeks off all up, but family and whatnot, time, and Father's Day was yesterday. So, still been busy. But now, well, it's like 11 a.m. and I have nothing to do for the rest of the day. So, I'm going to try and get as many of these episodes out as I can. Oh, that's right. I updated everything, didn't I? Maybe that's what this is all about. Creative tool modifier. I really have no idea what that is. But what I'm going to be doing is a bit more Thormy crafty. In the last episode, I said I was going to make. Well, I'm going to make this, which is gonna be a pain in the butt by the looks of things. Sailor's Mundus. No one likes you, Sailor's Mundus. Okay, so let's get to work on that, shall we? So, I'm going to need that, and I'll put this back on. Hey, what was it? Oh, just a shard. All right, so I've got to grab a bunch of shards. So, let's see. Shard. No, there's no G in shard, as far as I know, at least. What I'll do is I'll put some gubbins away. Well, I have an idea, actually. I have an idea. Ender pouch. I'm going to make an ender pouch. Out of not white. Let's go with not black. Yellow? Yellow. No, wait. Purple. That's right. I'm making an ender pouch. Why am I making an ender pouch? Well, an ender pouch is basically an inventory. So I can just put stuff in there. Whatever I'm not using, but would like to keep on me. Now I've got all this space. Woo! How good is that? Yeah, I think that's how I normally have it set up. But I'm not going to be putting all of this in there. I will for now. I mean, this guy can go. Probably should read him at some point, which I will do. What do I need? I need silverwood log. Need one of them. And back to the shards. Let's see. Get one here. 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 I don't know where I got all this ethereal essence from, but oh well. Well, I'll take it. It's getting dark. It's getting dark indeed. Let's go boop, boop, boop. Sailor's Mundus. Yay! So now what I need to do is actually grab my revealing goggles. Like that. Let's see. I've got to get every single one of the primal aspects, which is air, water, fire, blah blah blah. So that's Perdito. That's okay. So I don't really have any of them. Ah, bugger. Bugger. So that means I'm going to have to make quite a few more jars and get quite a few more shards because it was 9 of each, right? Yeah, 9. And on the shards we have 2 of each plus the crystal thing. Right. So I'm going to need to make some more watered jars. How on earth do I make watered jars? I think it's in alchemy. There you are. Glass pane and slabs. So let's see. Pane. There's no M in pane. Yeah. All right. I'm going to need some more. We're still going to need more than that. Oh, that's a lot of slabs. That's a lot of nuts. Yep, I went there. All right, so going to need a heap of these. Let's go. You. This is one part of Thorncraft I am just not a fan of. Trying to keep your wand full. So anyway, got the jars. Go. And go. No. I said. Give me that. Do I want to make them void jar? Oh, no. I haven't moved any nodes yet, so I'm not gonna bother with that. What would I guess shards would be the easiest way to get what I need. Like this. That was 9. I get 2 from each. So that's 16. Yeah, 16 should be good actually. Because I'm still going to want some later on. So it's not going to hurt to have some left over. Oop. Actually, if I change this to that. So when I open this inventory and I press Q, hey, it no longer types Q up there. Yeah, I changed my inventory access thing to Q. It's usually E, but I don't like E. I'm not sure why. I don't have E or... what am I pressing? I'm pressing something. Oh. R apparently is my sort key. I'll just make that backslash. Because I don't like having it as R. Alright, now I've got to do this. Got to make sure I hang on to them. And don't accidentally burn them up. So we'll go... Wait, you had stuff in you? Oh, you're going to be kidding me. Well. Alright. So we'll go with order. And I need coal. I hate being an idiot. It's not fun. Coal. Elementum is like 10 times more efficient. Or I think it's more like 4 times more efficient. But I don't have it yet. So coal it is. I could make it, but I don't want to burn this place down again. So as it cooks up, it does this, and then we get what we want. And we get what we want. So as you can imagine, that's pretty good. But we're going to have a lot of this vitreous, which I don't want. So I'm not sure how this works exactly. I'm pretty sure it just hangs on to whatever. Oh, I see what's happened. Okay. So this is clearly going to be annoying. I'll be back once. I'm just going to do this until I've got all the jars and everything. So, yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back and I've got all the jars and there is a spider on my TV. Hang on. There we go. Jesus. Anyway. Enough about living in Australia, having spiders crawl on everything. So I don't know if you can hear all the wind and rain outside, but I mean, I've tried to remove it as best I can. Yeah. Yeah. But it's all windy and rainy, so there's like all the spiders are coming indoors, which is quite annoying. But now I should have enough. 9 each. Let's double check. Yeah, 27. I accidentally did that before. I did the same thing with this one, but if you shift and right click a jar, it empties it. And I only had 8 in the other jar, so I didn't really mind getting rid of it. But this one's got 18, so I don't really want to get rid of it. There's something else I can do to fix that later, but I'll do that off camera. I'll sort this out. Anyway, 27, 16, 16, 16, 16, 48, 40. There should be 48 in there, but as I said before, one of the jars was wrong and everything. 16. I think that'll about do it. Oh, actually, one thing I want to check. Instability moderate. What that means is... well, I'm going to put this in here. I'm actually going to grab one more of each shard. And another, was it Salus Mundus? Shard. So if I control right click, no, shift right click. Yeah, shift right click, that's how you get one. Okay. Been wondering that for a while. So it's a bit more convenient when dealing with this stuff. And one of these. And some S. I don't know where all this ethereal essence came from. I can't have killed that many wisps. Well, I have had a lot of them. I don't know. I don't know. Let's get you going. Insufficient, of course. All right. So let's lay this out. How many have I got? I've got 7. 7 things? That's not... Well... So you want to try and evenly space these because that offers less instability, but... Now I've got this guy. I'll just put him there. I don't care. So let's go. Please don't do anything terrible. Don't burn down my silly wooden hut thing. I'm going to have to make all this look pretty at some point. But until I get the whole equal trade thing happening, I'm not really going to bother. There's really no good position to sit to see all of them. Like, I want to make sure none of them get knocked off, and I want to make doubly sure that none of them get exploded. Okay, so he's taking in all the essentia. Now he's doing the shards. Okay. Alright, one more. God damn it. Stop it! Take it, you... Gah. Ugh. I knew that was going to happen. Of course it happened right in the last one. But that's a very good reason to keep in more essentia. Look, it left me with 4. I was very close to this thing going bad. And now we're going to see the next fun part of this. You ready? Requires 54. This guy can hold 50. I need to go and run around and get some more essence, but I've got a little problem. I have to somehow magically, pun intended, come up with 1.3 of each different essence. Now, a fun thing is if I take off these goggles, that number goes back up. So I'm going to have to make myself some clothes. Yeah, with enchanted fabric. So I'm going to make all these guys, which is woolen string. I should have plenty of. At least I hope. Alright, I can get rid of all this gubbins. I'll hang on to them. Organize you guys a bit better. Alright, so string. I've got plenty of string. And wool. Yeah, got plenty here. Alright, that should just about do it. It's getting dark again. I've spent way too long doing this. So I'm going to need, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I'm going to need 24. Oh, wait. No, not 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's basically, you just make armor. And so, should be just like that. And just go, there we go, enchanted fabric. Now we'll just make the armor. Yeah, there we go. Robes. And leggings. And there we are. I knew I was a bit short. Oh dear. Been one of those days. So now I'm completely decked out. Check me. Yay! Not bad. So now, when I try and craft this, it only requires 48.6. That's so much better. The problem is, I now have to go node hunting again. And, how do I... Whoa, what? Okay, I have no idea. I pressed a button. Wait. Wait, what? I could have done this the entire time. What the hell am I stuck on? Yeah, man. Well. Wait. Serious with this crap? All right, let's go. No, wait, hang on. No. No. How do I? Stop it! I have no idea where I am. Apparently the period key teleports me to my markers, thanks to this map. So where in the hell am I? Get out of here, I'm busy. What have I done?
Yeah, zombie.
Oh, man. Just stop it. Just give me a minute. I'm busy. I'm trying to think. No. Wait, Wisp? Yeah, right. Let's see how I look. Do I look good? Oh, I look good. Well, I can fly at least, so... Let's get the hell out of here. What the hell? Oh, particle effects. Hello. That's pretty cool. So... what have I done? I don't remember any of my key bindings. What do I... Where am I? Oh, okay. Oh, I push. Aha. Home. Can I teleport to home? I didn't mean to teleport out here. No! Stop it. I just want to go home. Jeez. Where was it? Lost it. Alright, it's over here. Okay, so that. Oh, okay. Hey! That was weird. So it seems to me... Let's find it. Let's find it. Period. Teleport to waypoint. You can go away. That... Well, oh, geez, what have I done? No. Well, that was interesting. If not at all frightening. Well, okay. So I'm going to have to go and look for, well, a lot more aspects and stuff. So I'll be back once I've found that. Hopefully I don't end up teleporting myself to a random location. That'd just be awkward. Alright, guys, I'm back. Got a full wand. And... Thaumium Boss Silverwood wand. Haha, this guy can hold 100 rather than 50. So I'm going to have to go and fill him again. It's just... How do I move nodes? I must know. Node in a jar. 70 of each. Oh yeah, that's why I needed the 70! Oh, this is going to take hours. No, this is going to take days. Oh, man. Okay, I'll be back once I've recharged. Alright, guys. So, I did it. Filled that wand. This one still needs a bit more stuff, but yeah, 4 hours, 3 cans of Guinness later, I'm just... Dear Azanor, the author of Thormcraft, why? Why with the aura nodes? I get it. It's cool the first time. I've just been running around for hours. I'm tired. It's not like anything happened. I was just in bat mode and just flew around from node to node. All right, 4 hours was an exaggeration. It was more like half an hour. But still half an hour. That's not exactly brilliant. But now what I can do with my fully charged, soon to be just about empty, I can actually grab those aura nodes. How cool is that? That'd be so cool, wouldn't it? So what I'm going to do is lay out a small area. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm over there, over in that corner. I'm going to lay out the aura nodes for a few reasons. Let's just go cobblestone. The thing about aura nodes is you have to place them down correctly. Otherwise, you're gonna have a bad time. You know, just like pizzaing when you should French fry. I mean, it's just nah. So this guy can go to hell. Yeah. You too. Oh. I have to get flight. Like proper actual flight at some point. I didn't mean to. I don't really know what charging this does. But basically, I'm going to have a device here. Which, have I unlocked? I forget what it's called. Ah, the one recharge pedestal. Yeah, that guy. I'm going to have him sitting there, and I'm going to place aura nodes here, 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 and here. And there'll be more on the ceiling, I suppose. So yeah, don't need that there right now. Oh dear. So let's gather up the equipment that we need. Which is just glass and slabs by the looks of things. Ah, dear. Always with the misclick. So glass and... Sure, I'll grab a few of these. So now, let's go off and find our aura node. Which, I always have trouble finding, Ignis. Ingis? Serious? Whereabouts am I? I'm over there. So I think I'll grab that fool. How do I do the overlay? No. Alright, I don't remember how the map things work. Oh, there's an aura node there. That's right. What have you got on you? You know what? That'll do. That'll do. Just so I can demonstrate this, because this next... this... It took half an hour to recharge this wand once. Really thinking of cheating. Gotta be honest. Thinking of cheating. So, what you want to do... Surround this guy in glass. Just like... Pretty sure it's like this. I mean, if it's not like this, I'm going to be embarrassed. So there we go, slabs. Chuck us a slab, mate, yeah. So now, simply right-click. And we have a node to jar. Yes. I just had to pick one incredibly close. But this is going to save us from having to spend hours and hours of our time. You're not going to go away, are you? Apparently if you go left... Is this working? That's not working. Used to be able to dodge them. There's a zombie. Go away. I don't know what charging actually does. Makes it look cooler. But apart from that, no idea. So now what we do is we put down our node and then right-click it. And there we have a node. Yay! Oh, yeah. And you'll notice this one has the, was it machiner? That says right at the top. Hoped up. It has the machiner aspect. Currently, I can't grab it with my wand, but we will build a device shortly that will allow us to tap into that, which will be really good. But, yeah, I think it's the end of the episode. What's the time? Yeah, well, that's the end of the episode. So what I'm going to do between episodes is grab a few more of these. I'll see how many I can get before I get bored. So, you know what? I'm just not going to stop until I have all the nodes. I'm literally not going to do anything else other than wander off, charge this wand. Just the most annoying part of Thorncraft is just the arbitrary waiting. And I mean, at least there's a way to get rid of that waiting aspect of Thorncraft, which I really appreciate, and a few other mods really need to have a way to do that as well. So, ow. Stop it. So I have been and still am the Inconvenient Panda. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.